Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It's pretty late, later than I normally would stream, but this is like the last chance that I'm going to get to pull on the Topaz banner. The banner resets tomorrow before I think I'll be able to stream, so we're going to play a little bit tonight, and since I don't really like just, only pulling and doing nothing else, we will figure out other things to do as well. He's getting ready for version second half of 2.2 or whatever, 2.3, whatever patch we're on nowadays. We're on 2.2 right now. It would have been really nice if Topaz were on the second half of this version. Alas, this is our chance here. Yeah, 12 hours. I guess I would have been able to stream, but it's okay. We did a lot of side quests and adventure missions, and we should probably get a 5-star here. We're not guaranteed to get Topaz, but I'm pretty sure that we are at 80 warps. We're at 70, 75. Yeah, we are at 80 warps. So we went pretty far into Pity for Adventuring, and we're going very, very far in for Topaz as well. But this is a guaranteed 5-star. Let's see what we got. Oh, thank goodness. We got Topaz. No guarantee for the next few banners then. Took 81 pulls. Did we get the double? Got all the way up to 80. Another Hanya. Alright. Right when I was running out of characters to build. I actually don't mind building Pity on this banner, so I will get rid of my single warps as well. Will I? Is that true? It would be nice to get a super early Topaz, but I hate clicking through individual warps. Su Shang gets swordplay right now. That's fine. I've got no relics for her either, or any trace material. This talent, this is the skill. She can use Himiko's gear for the most part, but also she could just use one of Seela's leftovers. That's probably for the best. Oh, I really used that one body piece this whole time? Oh, I guess no. Who has... What is Chingfei wearing right now? Maybe I used it as... it was probably purple. That's probably what it was. He used some pretty terrible boots. Speed with crit rate. Speed with crit rate. It's got effect res on it. Speed with attack. I don't know why Japard has those. That was probably auto given. Speed with attack. I don't really like any of these boots. I don't really have any good quantum speed boots, I guess. This is probably the best that I've got. And then she would use some sort of fire damage, something I'd imagine. She's not hitting 30 effect res, that's not happening. Oh, that wouldn't be so bad. I do plan on using her with ratio eventually. 12% crit rate and a 12% attack. Those are two pretty hefty bonuses. Glamoth would be pretty nice. Can I get up to 135 speed? I probably will. That's going to be, so if I get inert cell soda, then that is ultimate and follow-up damage by 15%, but only the ultimate does 0 damage, so it's really the follow-up attack for 15%, but all of her attacks are follow-up attacks. So unless I'm hitting 160 speed, it's better to use inert cell soda over Glamoth, and hitting 160 speed is pretty difficult to do. Is she ever going to hit 70% crit rate? I don't think she will. I think that is a waste of time. Looks like I don't really have that many good options here. I'll go for this for now. And I can actually do a little bit better than that. I mean, not better than that, and for like eventually, but I can do better than that for now, I think. I think I have like a defense orb that's at level 15, unless I use that to, I think I use that to enhance other stuff. That's fair enough. Her at a space station. need more inert cell soda. Like a lot more. There, we gave her a body piece. This is good for now. Shui is way on the back burner. Exactly 120 speed, so that's good for us. 23% crit rate, 75% crit damage. Honestly, this, for now, since I don't have the stats really, I think that Sleep Like the Dead is going to be the better play here. 60% damage increase versus actually being able to crit. I don't know. If I do crit, then it's only going to give me 75% crit damage also, but no, because the light cone also gives me crit damage increase as well. So that's 105 crit damage, and if I don't get a crit hit, then I go up to 60% crit rate, which actually allows me to use inert cell soda right now rather than later.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking. 여보세요? Hi. Ha, Jadala. Sure thing.
Imaginary damage boost with some defense. I guess I'm saving that for Aventurine probably. She's just taking Himiko's stuff. $40, that'll get up to 76. If I don't get a crit hit, and I finally complete a team. Well, not finally. I guess I didn't actually complete a team. I don't know who else I'm going to go with on this.
Looks like we're working together on this one.
Although,
I suppose an extra pair of eyes won't hurt.
it's not so bad. One moment, everyone. Alright, I'm back. I suppose I don't really have another team for Claire. This is as good as any. Oh yeah, but I could also put like Winhyphen on this team as well.
Go.
What equipment does Rachel even have? Absolutely nothing. If he's gonna use Glamoth, he should probably have Asta on this team. That would be for the best. But for now, these two can't carry by themselves. And do I have Asta spoken for elsewhere? I do not. It wouldn't be that bad on this team either.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm. Liquidation.
Got the defense?
80%.
Just 0 points.
An actual crit. Or not a crit, but a follow-up. Where do the skill points come from in this team? I guess eventually Topaz just only uses basic attack. And that's okay.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
It's on me.
Got the defense? Answer me.
Wait, what? Don't kill him. What were his debuffs? Oh, burn, proof of debt, and he had 2 burns on him. Where did the other burn come from? One was from Topaz breaking, and the other one was from... I don't know.
Let the valuation begin.
Got the defense? Just 0 points.
I need to be brave.
The dice have been cast. Busts. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
SAS per Kibby. Knowledge, the measure of truth. And
Hey there, Chomper.
hide.
14 total damage, you gotta love it.
They'll risk high reward. Liquidation.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Mission command.
One moment.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
I'm back. You still with us, Chomper?
Friends.
Yeah, as regards to the tournament, it's really not that much effort. I mean, it's really a lot of effort if like a bunch of new people show up and they don't know how tournaments work. But generally speaking, it's
Time to do something.
more work than one would like, but it's not so bad.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Easy, Numby.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Got the defense.
Alright, let's see. So this guy he is imprisoned and unnerved and has proof of debt. Therefore, 100% chance to get hit with a follow-up attack.
Fail.
Beautiful.
I want to protect everyone.
I guess I should have done that afterwards. Because I don't need the full damage to kill this guy.
The market is a right. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Let the valuation begin.
Answer me.
Watch your head.
Yeah, that would have been an additional Numby attack just then if I had saved my ult for afterwards.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth. And
And then setting this up means that when he hits me, I'm going to hit the AoE. He's going to cause the follow-up. He's going to cause the follow-up. Cause the follow-up. Yeah. When this team is leveled, it's going to be so great.
Spend freely.
Easy, Numby.
got the defense. Test. 0 points.
I'm not afraid of you.
It's on me.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Fail.
All in.
I want to protect everyone too.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Friendship with Garchomp and Welcome Wake is my new best friend in BGC. I mean, isn't Garchomp like not even good in BGC?
Let the valuation begin.
Actually, I think it's pretty alright.
Test. 0 points.
But it's like, not good, it's just not bad.
Spend freely.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation.
Got the defense. Answer me. Fail. SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I need to be brave.
0 points.
I want to protect everyone too.
And then Numbia hits, which causes Ratio to hit, which causes Numby to come up faster. And then he hits, which causes the counter attack, which causes Numby to come up. Oh, it's so beautiful. We're almost at our max power too.
Got the defense. Adjust. 0 points.
Oh, Sandstorm teams. Yeah, you would need them for that. Unfortunately for me,
Got the defense.
my favorite weather is hail. So I always make the worst possible teams in every game. Hail did get buffed, it's now snow. It doesn't do damage, but you know, it gives an actual stat bonus like Sandstorm. What is it, defense? Defense to ice types.
Let the valuation begin.
Adjust. Annihilate.
I'm really lacking like the debuff here. That's what this team really needs.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Like if I had E1 on the Topaz, or S1 on the Topaz, or E2 on the Aventurine, or S1 on the Aventurine, and the team would be perfect. But I'll just settle for what I've got so far. I can make it work still. I can use a technique instead.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Sure, I'll play along.
Low risk, high reward. Go Nuppy!
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Hide. Fail. 0 points.
Let the valuation begin.
Adjust. Fail. For the theater of the mediocre.
What else did I say I was going to do today on this stream? Let's see. Pure fiction and simulated universe. Do I really want to do those right now?
Answer me.
No. No follow-up attack.
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
I hit the mark.
Liquidation!
What am I gonna do about
I want to protect
trotters?
everyone. Help me,
I think they're physical weak, so I think
Sure, I'll
that.
play along.
Oh, okay, they're fine. Physical and imaginary weak.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Scarf walking weak, high special attack, bulky, Hydra Stream, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, and Snarl, Terra Water.
Low risk, high reward. Go Nuppy! The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Just as my calculations predicted.
More than the Fluttermane? That's pretty impressive. That Pokemon has been like on every team ever. Because it's fast and does a lot of damage.
Take caution.
Hedge your bets.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
I'm asking questions. Test. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
That makes sense. Calyrex Shadow Rider being the highest restricted Pokemon. That thing is broken. I'm actually surprised you're even able to bring that across. Because, like, how do you even get Calyrex Shadow Rider? In Sword and Shield, you needed to have a special item in order to combine them. And you can't carry items across. I did hear the Zamazenta is doing better than Zacian right now. Because of the body press. Like, it won a couple of regional tournaments, I heard.
Take caution.
Sure, I'll play along. Ah.
Okay, so you can get them in the game now.
Answer me. 0 points. Target threat index. Hide.
Hedge your bets.
Go Nappy!
Your answers? Test. Fail.
Oh, it hurts. Alright, let's sandbag a little less, I suppose.
Awesome. Let's ride the wave. Awesome. Let's ride the wave.
Really? I have enough for that? Okay, well, if you say so. I was not expecting that. Alright, so now they are equal levels, but they do not have equal gear. I could probably start farming for these two. Doing this to guys on a Tropicos team. Isn't that the new DLC Pokemon that's not very good? Really?
Hedge your bets.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Go Nazi! The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Your answers? Test. 0 points. Mission command.
All in.
Like they're literally just tickling, and then Claire comes in to clean up their mess.
Sure, I'll... Hedge your bets.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
0 points. Answer me.
Watch your head.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Mission command.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Busts. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Go Nazi!
All in.
Test. 0 points.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Mission command.
Hedge your bets. Ah.
Answer me.
You can't tear in front of Tropagos. You need a strong fighting move or you lose. Okay.
Time to do something.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Hide.
Watch your head.
0 points.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Steady.
Mission command. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Sure, I'll play along.
Test.
All in. No dirty tricks, all right.
The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Annihilate. Mediocre.
Hedge your bets. Ah.
Easy, Numby.
Watch your head.
How do I get Topaz to get more energy?
Hide.
Guess I could put Tingyon on this team
Sure, I'll
instead
play
of
along.
Clara. Like I feel like this last slot is very flexible right now. Since spam Starstorm. What does Starstorm do? I'm assuming it like
Opportunity doesn't
boosts
knock
something.
on its own, you know.
And you said you had to take care of it sooner rather
I
than
want
later.
to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
It's spread damage, okay. So far it's not so bad. Stellar type move, which I don't actually know what that does. I think that it always has same type attack bonus maybe. Can't be resisted, okay.
Answer me.
Is it super effective against anything? I guess it's super effective against Terra Pokemon.
Annihilate. Are you alright?
Yeah, super effective against any Terra move Pokemon. That makes sense. It's like Zacian, who was super effective against Dynamaxed Pokemon.
Nice to have in the portfolio.
You may choose to do the same as everyone else, but you are bound to get a completely different result.
There it is. So you get 20 extra energy after you use your ultimate. It gets rid of weather and terrain when it terastallizes. It's almost like this Pokemon's kind of good. When it's not terastallized, the first attack against it is not very effective. Why is that better multi-scale? Because multi-scale also reduces the damage when it's at full HP. Is because the actual amount of damage reduction is higher? I get these top ones early because otherwise I know I won't do it later. Yeah, we actually probably should look at some of this pure fiction stuff. Alright, I've been waiting for this because if I... Let's see, I need to have... So the issue is that Topaz will die if I just put her on here by herself. I mean, I don't know that. Maybe she won't. Let's get rid of, say, Hanya for Topaz here. And just try it out. If this doesn't work, then I can put Topaz instead of Himiko on the other team. Even though Topaz is using Himiko's orb right now.
Feeling lucky.
Burn away.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Here! You can't run!
Hedge your bets.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
I'm okay. Try that again.
All in.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm. I need to be brave.
So leftovers, grassy terrain, triage, comfy, floral healing. Makes sense. Just keep it alive at all times.
Watch your head.
My turn. Phew. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
I hit the mark. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in. Watch your head.
You won't get away.
No! I basically
Time
wasted
for an
out.
overhaul.
Perhaps Zeus humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Storm.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm okay. You can't run.
I have something for you.
My turn. Phew.
As you command.
Try that again.
All in.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
All right.
I'm okay. protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
I should come back.
I'm okay.
All in. The dice have been
Oh, why would you
cast.
attack her?
Bust.
What? Don't do
Or
that.
maybe I'll take it off.
You won't get away.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think we clear.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
You won't get away.
Target threat index lowered.
No, we don't clear.
Annihilate.
Maybe?
Gotta try hard. Watch this also.
Himiko's gonna let me down? Or the fact that I didn't give her the what's it called? Her gear? Oh, we cleared. Nice. Koradan can nuke it. You need to Terra it, not immediately, but you will Terra the turtle. Why is that? Is it because it's like normal type?
I commend.
Show your courage. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Was that it?
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength. Liquidation! The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Do not think through the
Cut our losses.
the damage there.
Show no mercy.
Just rude. Alright, this doesn't quite work out like super smoothly. What's my max score? Yeah, I'm not getting 60,000. Well, if I get to World 2, I don't even have any. Oh, I do have some follow-up attacks.
Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This battle is. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, I see. That's what it is. The base stats get buffed when you Terra. So the fact that you're also running Calm Mind means that you just kind of become broken.
There's no time to lose. Here. Thunder.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Terra are only multi-hits when it's Terra. Oh, I see.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Follow my choice. Conflict is pitiless.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Show no mercy.
Who's next?
Why are they going after him like that?
Here is thunder.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
No, just shy.
So you are afraid of me. Yeah. I'll end your misery.
If Lightning Lord got their turn, would have been perfect. I almost got a high score with a level 40 Topaz. Yeah, I was like a couple of points shy. What was my final score there? 57149. So if I got another less than 200 points, I would have gotten it. I actually know how I can actually do this though. If I just give Topaz damage reduction gear, also if I like enhanced the light cone at all. Because right now she's got like a damage-ish build that's not even that much damage. But if I give her like Ting Yun's gear and make her like just focused on speed and HP and damage reduction, she doesn't even need the inert cell Soto because she's like just not doing the damage. It doesn't matter. I guess that doesn't have speed on it. That doesn't matter. Neither does that. But this one does. I can give her Welt's gear. Only 500 defense because defenses come from your light cone. So then let me also just go ahead and change the light cone. Like something reasonable. I don't even have to give her like an on style light cone. I can give her like, I've been using this trick lately. Where is it? Like if I give her this light cone, Landau's choice is not even on the right path, but it has a higher defense stat than anything else that I would equip otherwise. Well, besides the 5-star light cone that I already have equipped to someone else. Okay, technically I could give her Aventurine's light cone and that would be more, but you get the point. And now this should work.
Practice target?
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh, great. A walk in the park.
Terrastellar boosts every type the first time that it's used. Okay.
Here! You can't run!
Really? Like, come on, let's try that again. There's no way I got 3 people and none of them hit Clara.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Phew!
Like, I got the Clara technique, and I've got the March shield on it.
Again. Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Please don't freeze anything. That's good enough.
You won't get away.
Watch your head.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
All in.
I want to protect everyone.
We are 1 character ahead of what we were at this point last time.
The dice have been cast. Busts. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You won't get away.
I have something. Perhaps you humanity.
I should have saved that for when there are actually fire weak enemies on the field.
Annihilate.
Told you I could fight.
Mission command.
Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Hedge your bets.
Try that again.
All in.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
See, if I had my ult right now, then I would hit them, and then I would have another thing going. I would have 1 more counter up already.
Hide.
No dirty tricks.
I want to protect everyone. To help me, Mr. Storm.
Sure, I'll play
And then if I had that ultimate going, then that would have been another cage too.
You won't get away.
I'm okay. Try that again.
all in. The dice have been cast. Busts. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
All in. No dirty tricks.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
I'm okay. Try that again.
Watch your head.
You won't get away.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I'm one shy.
I have something for you.
High threat target ahead.
Burn away.
It all came down to that one stake.
Oh, great. A walk in the park.
Oops, should have shielded Clara. That's only a probability thing though. It's probably fine.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
I'm okay. Try that again.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Mission command.
I need to be prepared.
Hide.
My turn.
Sure, I'll play along.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Yeah, Tropico's bested the allegation. Yeah. I think that maybe I was thinking about the Terra type, Stellar Terra type had a bad rap because the last Pokemon that had it didn't get to utilize it all the way.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. You can't run.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm. You won't get away.
You're annoying.
Hedge your
Oh,
bets.
perfect.
Ah,
How wonderful.
Time for an overhaul.
And now I get to use my
Since
ultimate.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And it gives me another follow-up. And this doesn't matter. This also doesn't matter.
Phew. I need to.
Hide.
You actually want to get hit by the fish here.
no dirty tricks.
Mission command.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
Defense reduction.
Try that again.
Mission command.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Tough luck running into me.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
All in.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Watch your head.
If I gotten a crit there, he would have died first, and then the damage would have gone to the next one.
Ah,
You won't get away.
Mission command. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
There's no point in holding on to my ult here.
Never conceals its desire to control
No one
the
else is
heavens,
coming.
and I'm no exception.
I actually want to get hit by the fish. No, he died! No! The fish! I needed it.
Time for an over.
High threat target ahead.
Gains 100 BST when it tears. Okay. 95 to 160 HP. That's such a weird, like, thing to happen. Because you basically are, like, actually gaining HP. You could, like, lose some amount of your HP and then, like, get some back. So what is that? 70 from there and 150. The rest goes into attack, so not very much, only 10. So it becomes more offensive. It would have been nice to get some speed, but I guess, you know, it's dangerous enough already.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Burn away.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Phew!
85 speed,
Try that again.
completely useless.
You can't run.
'You won't get away.
I keep on resetting, but I really should just give Himiko back her gear. Like, even though it's not very much, it's probably actually enough to make a difference over the course of the whole battle.
The dice have been cast. But... or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Hide.
You won't get away. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
I hit the mark. Ah. No dirty tricks.
Try that again.
Watch your head.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
You can't run.
All in.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
You won't get away.
Oh, wonderful.
Watch your head.
Perhaps you
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Mission command.
You can't run.
All in. Sure, I'll play along.
You won't get away.
Watch your head.
This team is so RNG.
Time for an overhaul.
Like, who gets hit, and like everything is just so completely random.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals
How many
its
blind
desire to
bets
control
I
the
get
heavens,
when I
and
use my
unconcealed.
ultimate on adventuring.
Here! I want to protect
How often they hit Clara instead of someone else.
I should come back.
I'm not afraid of you.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
Show your courage. Risk warning.
I'm traumatized from when I faced the Tropicos in the local tournament at the finals. Congratulations on getting second. It read when I swapped to Groudon, so it terra'd and used Urshifu to nuke the
market
Groudon,
always
while
fluctuates.
Fluttermane barely
Whenever you're
scratched Tropicos. Oh yeah, look at that damage difference.
The market is unprepared.
Lasting in victory means playing the long game!
Lend me your strength.
Oh man, look at that damage.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Steady.
Show no mercy.
I knew this strategy would work.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Sometimes you just gotta pull a Sela.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let the valuation begin. What a headache. I'll end your misery. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. The market is unprimed.
Lasting in victory means playing the long game!
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear
Oh, I should
among
have hit
the sea of butterflies.
the Trotter. That's my
Illusions of the
bad.
past.
Show no mercy.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and
60,000.
defend, crush them.
I knew all I needed was Topaz. Not even a good Topaz. This Topaz is doing 500 damage each hit.
Better cut our losses. Lend me your strength.
Just the frequency of the follow-up attacks.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Troubles. What a headache. Who's next? The market of a
Right! Lasting victory means playing the long game!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
And I am satisfied with that. Maybe we'll come back in like 2 weeks and show off, you know, once Topaz is actually built, what she does. Gorilla there. I do have fire on this set here. Last game came down to me tearing my walking week to barely finish off Trapagos while sun was up. Took a knockoff somewhat above half HP. I mean, that's the wonder of competitive Pokemon, right? It gets you excited about, you know, playing the game and whatnot.
Feeling lucky.
Risk warning. The market of
Right! Lasting victory means playing the long game!
Hedge your bet, huh?
low risk, high reward.
Confiscated!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Can't run.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
Told you I could fight.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command.
Try that again.
Oh, this might hurt.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Target threat annihilate.
All in.
They'll risk.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
Should have skilled. I would have gotten my ult back.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm. Try that again.
Mission command. Hide.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Sure, I'll play along.
Liquidation.
All in.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Tough luck running into me.
Mission command.
Formation.
Uh-oh.
Try that again.
Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to.
Are you alright?
Guess that means that my 10 Young is pretty well built.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Stop right there. It's now or never.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Not bad. I may as well use this. It's my last turn. Get just a little bit of extra points out of here. Wish I could see what my high score is right now.
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your time. I commend you.
Burn away. Show your courage.
Thank you.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charm. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Very so.
I don't think Sela is the best choice here.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Here, the thunder.
Is that it?
I have something for you. Perhaps you
Maybe
see
Himiko is the
that
problem?
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
It's mostly these little robots that are the problem, more than anything.
Lend me your strength.
There's no time to conflict. It's pitiless.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Now this guy just doesn't take any damage from the Lightning Lord.
I'll free from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, I am regretting the choice to do Sela here,
Here, the thunder.
and Himiko for that matter.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
Just getting started.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
Defense reduction. What I really need is to figure out how to put Aventurine on the second team here. That was a high score, but I'm not that happy with that score though. Like, I just swapped the two. And I can't just swap the two, but if I were to like do something like this, like I should figure out how I can get Himiko Herta going on this team here. And then instead of Bronya, I go with Hoha. Your first competitive team you made? What team was that? Surely not on my streams. Did you join before I was doing Pokemon content for Sword? I think you were a little later than that. T-Tar, Garchomp, Excadrill, Maractus, Hydreigon, Landorus, Therian. So I recognize that Hydreigon and Landorus have Levitate. Maractus has Sand Veil, I think. Excadrill has Sand Rush, probably. Garchomp would have Sand Veil, and T-Tar would have Sand Stream. Wait, no, Landorus T might have Intimidate, but is Flying type, I think. A Storm Drain on the Maractus. Who was your Surfer? Or I guess you were just using him to avoid having full water weakness. on the team, because if someone used Surf against you, then mostly your whole team just dies.
I command.
Upgrade configured.
Burn away.
We can't do this.
Forward.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion.
I don't have any skill points on this team.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time to twirl.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Do you know who? This big diamond. It's all yours. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. So devils. I'll crush them all.
Show no mercy.
Time to twirl. You won't get away. Oh dear. You won't get away.
Follow my charge.
Alright, thank you. 81 pulls, but we got her.
Dare attack me?
Protect me. Protect me.
Much obliged.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
Is this better than the last round? I mean, it obviously isn't going to be better because I'm not using
You know who I am.
a full follow-up attack on every single attack team.
I can do this. You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh dear. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Time for an overhaul.
So devils. I'll crush them all.
energy.
Risk warning. Go Nappy!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Wow, this is going so much better already.
The market is on right! Maxing in victory means playing the long game!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Sure, I'll play along.
You can't run!
Watch your head.
I need to be brief.
Eliminating threat.
Tough luck running into me! Cute!
No. If I got a crit there,
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
then I would have saved this the cage for this one here.
Ah,
Let the valuation begin!
Hide.
My turn! Liquidation!
Oops. That's okay. She's fine.
Try that again!
sure, I'll play along.
Mission command.
Watch your head.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I just need a little bit more damage, and I can save those cages for the next wave.
Cute! Easy, Numby! Go Nappy!
I'm not afraid of you.
I need to actually save up my skill points somewhat so that I can just use them all on Sam when he takes off his veil.
Try that again!
Implementation. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Stay back, Clara.
Tough luck running into me! You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara.
Sure, I'll play along.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
No dirty tricks.
You can't run!
Watch your head.
Alright,
I need to be brief!
Hide.
these are the last few enemies.
Let the valuation begin! Go Nappy!
Oh, but it's over now.
No dirty
Try that
tricks.
again!
Mission command.
Alright, a new high score. That seems to be the team. I just need a little bit more damage so I can carry things over to the next thing, and I need to do a lot better on round 1. Alternatively, I could focus on round 1 and then get to the 12 stars here. What would I need in order to make that happen? I would need my Himeko to be a lot stronger. Okay, I need to actually give her back her gear. I keep on saying that I need to do that, but I need to actually do that. Is it even worth trying now? I mean, it's only like 40 or like 100% more attack. I really need to work on these traces so that I can actually utilize the stats that I already have and get this crit rate up, 15% crit rate. It's like gain these levels.
Our final stop can never truly be reached.
That should boost her damage by a good amount anyway. She's now at 3k damage attack. That's like about as good as everyone else. Is Jingyuan properly adding to this team? He does have a follow-up attack. But would it be better to buff someone else? Or buff with someone else? Like if I gave Ting Yun or Hanya on here? Because I'm lacking on skill points at some point in here.
Upgrade configured.
Burn away. Yield.
Oh, does Hanya have her gear? Or did I give it away? Okay, she has her gear. She's fine.
Give me strength. Power up well for you. Honored to meet you.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't have humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Give it up.
Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. You've got a lot of nerve.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Time to twirl.
This is serious. You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
We can do this.
I mean, this is going better.
I shall be the judge.
Like, I'm worried about the fact that it takes me so long to clear off this one guy at the end.
overhaul.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Herda breaks these two, actually breaks all three of these.
Recount.
You won't get away.
Give it up. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Am I too greedy? Oh, so close to being too greedy. So very close to being too greedy.
I shall be the judge.
I can do this! Give me strength! Help! A broken
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Is this even a high score compared to last time?
Do you know who I am? Big diamond! It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
Let's see, I'm at 1490 something. Yeah, that's not better. Was that a issue with the plan or an issue with the execution? I mean, I did lose one source of the follow-up attacks. And also, Genuine, even though he doesn't follow-up attack as often, he is does a lot more damage than the other two do. But also, most of my damage doesn't actually come from, you know, actually using the follow-up attacks. What I really need is someone to do a lot of just damage and get Herda to use her follow-up attacks more. So should I just use the standard team? This isn't really the standard team. I would usually put Haha in here. Make sure that everyone has their gear. And no one stole anything. Yeah, Tingyun had her gear stolen by Topaz. That's awkward. Alright, just to make things a little simpler for me. No, that still doesn't work out. I was going to steal Hanya's gear. She doesn't need the Penacony set because she doesn't have anyone with lightning element on her team. Wow, what a perfect build. High speed, no crit stats because she doesn't need them. Alright, let's try this. Wonder if it'd be better to use this here. Wonder if that would be better for the... No, I don't think so. Maybe when my Topaz is stronger, then I can actually use the energy regen one. I think this is still the best thing going for me.
The enemy situation has changed. Upgrade configured. Cool it. We're in trouble now.
Huh. They need to swap places. No, that doesn't help
We were
either.
supposed to attack yesterday.
What I really need is E6. If I had E6, then I would be able to use my ultimate on Tingyan to give Sela the 60 energy she needs. Skill onto Sela, which would trigger my Light Cone's ability. And then use my ultimate for the 24% damage bonus.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight as one. Time to twirl. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl.
Yeah, this is working a lot better. Oh no, I'm out of skill points.
Time to twirl.
Didn't matter, didn't need it. And then I guess I have to skill here, right? I thought I had something. Oh, maybe I thought that I had something that increased some stat when I used my skill, but I think that's actually my ultimate. And I need to save for Sela coming up. That hurt.
Time to twirl. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Do I clear? I do.
I'll
Nice.
end your misery.
Can I just get out of here with using a basic?
Who's
I can.
next? Time to twirl. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl.
Did Sela die? Ugh, it hurts. Why are they targeting her?
Do you know who
Alright, the strategy almost works. Except Sela takes too much damage.
Time to twirl.
Tingyan can tank one hit.
You'll pay for this.
And I still have this issue. We're still at the end of cycle 2. And we're still in wave 1, and we aren't going to get any more follow-up attacks for the rest of the this wave.
Welcome, customers. Don't mess with me. 1,000 wonders. Fight is fun. I'll free from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
If my Sela were stronger, and I were able to like one-shot these enemies, instead of only doing half the damage to the enemies, we'd be in a much better spot.
What a headache. What do you
I didn't even like tickle that enemy.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. I'll enter misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. I can still fight.
Owie.
Let's be friends. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This is way worse, right?
Honored to meet you. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
I would like to get at least 20k on the first phase. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think that the second phase is pretty well done at this point. I only have 12 days. If I had more time, in theory, I could, well, I mean, if I gave Ratio my Tingyun gear so that he actually were able to survive in the same way that Topaz is able to survive, he all he needs to do is just provide some kind of follow-up. It doesn't matter what kind. The issue with Herda is that if the cage lowers the enemy down to below 50%, then you just like miss out and she doesn't follow up attack after that. It has to be an ally's attack to cause them to go underneath that percentage. So in theory, if I had a stronger Sela and I was actually just like one-shotting every enemy, like if I could just like kill whatever the weakest enemy on the field is every time, then this would work out. My Sela's not there though. Oops. But I could do Kafka instead of, not instead of Sela. Because every time I use a basic attack, Kafka does a follow-up attack. How many other follow-up attacks do I have? I've got Ratio, I've got Shui Yi, I've got Qingchua technically. I think that I actually have enough Eidolons for Qingchua to actually count as of having a follow-up attack. I do. I shouldn't say every time I do a basic attack. It's every once per turn, Kafka does a basic attack. So I would need to basically put Bronya on the team just so that Kafka can take enough turns so that someone after her can do a basic attack so that she can do the follow-up. So that's basically like, you know, Kafka moves, someone basic attacks, Kafka follows up, Bronya advances Kafka, Kafka attacks, someone else has to attack, then Kafka does another follow-up. If I were to use Ratio, I would have to basically use Welt, because that's the only character that really has enough debuffs right now. Slow and defense down. Alright, theory time. Let's try this out. This isn't going to work because I'm going to like not have enough survivability. Because the person that would be basic attacking here is going to be...
They don't look happy to see us.
For the theater of the mediocre.
It does destroy the other one, okay.
Watch yourself.
Just
Finally painted my nails and they're gray. Very nice. Ratio's probably not much better than Jingyuan. Well, Jingyuan has to basically go 3 times and then you get a follow-up attack.
in time. Stand still.
Your answers? Test.
Like, that's already better than Jingyuan did. Ow.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I mean, this is plenty of debuffs right here.
There is no other choice.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points. SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Say bye to breathing.
0 points.
This is a lot of follow-up attacks.
Stand still.
I'm worried about my ability to stay alive long term.
I'm asking questions. Test. Fail.
Let's begin.
May as well kill them all.
Want to break this guy so he doesn't cause any follows.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Defense down to get another debuff on them. What caused you to? What's up with you? A vulnerability? What vulnerability? From where? Oh, Retribution. When using ultimate 100% base chance to increase damage received for 2 turns. That's actually pretty good. That means that he's dealing slow with skill, and Retribution is vulnerability on ultimate, and defense down through the light cone. That's already 3 debuffs right there. And then also imprison with his ultimate as well. I guess slap the Pentacon he set on him.
Answer me. 0 points.
Cutting the net. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Look at all those 100%. If only I had 2 more people to go right after me here.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That was a lot lower than it could have been. But also I was using like 2 level 40 characters on that team. I think I need a lot more than just leveling. I think I would also need like traces and probably gear. But like mostly just speed, I think. So like Kafka is alright. Welt wasn't using any gear at all just then. Who took his gear? Some combination of Hanya and Trailblazer. And he doesn't even have his orb either, because Topaz took it. And then Gallagher's not really using gear either. Ratio may as well not be using gear. Topaz was using Ting Yun's gear. She gave it back. Let's trade this back. Hanya's gear. So now you are a support for Jing Yuan. Hanya is a support for Zila. Just trying to put everything back right now. So I think I'm probably done with Pure Fiction tonight. I don't think I'm going to make any more progress. I've been trying to farm for Hanya's gear, like to have her own gear. But so far, I haven't come up with anything. What I really want are some speed boots, messenger, and probably HP on the body, but with a speed subset. And then someone took Hook's Pentacon set. Okay, that's Trailblazer. And that should be it. Yeah, I think that everyone has the gear that they're supposed to have now. Make sure that none of these characters stole anything that they shouldn't have. Alright. Everyone has the gear that was originally assigned to them at this point. So I think that the next few things I need to do, I need to have Topaz have her own gear. She's probably fine taking Sela's hand-me-downs for now. That's like 10% defense for ignore. But Sela doesn't actually have enough hand-me-downs for this to actually be a long-term solution. I need inert Salsodo. So like 1 simulated universe per day. What is that? 40. That's like, that's so much. 160 energy every day just to get not anything good. I have noticed though, one thing that is worth, like, one thing of note is that Sunday is now a weekly boss, and it's a good weekly boss to have because you can get both the follow-up set and also the watchmaker set from it, and it's relatively easy to do. Like, it's not this easy to do. It might actually be this easy to do. But I used this team, basically, and it was fine. I might start leveling up multiplication for Gallagher. Might already have it actually. Or he probably has quid pro quo actually. Yeah, he does.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
In the mood for another beating? Nobody resin. Noise is fading.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Here, this thunder.
Won't get away.
Enjoy eternal peace. Step up, let's see ya. Disorderly noise.
You won't get away.
I should have used Gallagher before that. Because they take increased break damage when I use my ultimate when they're in the besotted state.
It's pitiless. Show no mercy. In the mood for another beating?
Do I think I clear this without using my ultimate here? I should save it if I think I'm going to. Yeah, I clear.
Watch your head.
Nice like a good my friends.
So, hurt them all. And then show them the increased break damage.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Increased break damage.
I have something for you.
Noisy. Here, this thunder. Step up, let's.
Sure, I'll play one.
Disorderly noise. Eternal prayer.
The dice have been cast. Busts. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time for an overhaul.
Noisy.
Watch your head.
Conflict is pitiless.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Hedge your bets.
Nice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Uh-oh.
There's no time to lose.
I lost my shield. I noticed it as I was pressing the button.
Show no mercy. Noisy.
It's okay. The boss gave me a shield.
Sure, I'll play along.
Also, how unlucky it is for everyone to hit the one person that's not shielded.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast, but... Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
If I had E2, I would just heal it off, but it's okay.
Noisy. Conflict is pitiless.
Watch your head.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like a friends? Indulge yourself!
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise. It ain't over. Here, this thunder. Disorderly noise. That is
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
I hit the mark. Watch your head.
I just love that they all have the same HP bar. It's so thematic.
conflict is pitiless.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
And all it really does is just make AoE attacks even more powerful against him, but so like if I hit these, okay, so the shield goes everywhere.
Was that it?
Now the real question is, do they have the same like defense stats? Like, is it better to hit the ones on the side?
Follow my charm.
Here, this thunder. Noise.
Show no mercy.
I have something for you.
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. I swear on truth.
And then he gains like all the weaknesses in the world.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Swear on the calendar. Nice, like a friend. Indulge yourselves. I swear on words. Conflict is
If he had E2 Shui, this would be like pretty nice. She would like to fight this boss. Like everything you do is like weakness breaking.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Step up, let's see ya. I swear on human dignity.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Here, this thunder. It's
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Yeah, this is with like such a like weak team, but we have the right element, and like it just becomes easy. Meanwhile, when we were using like an actual team, it was like nearly impossible because we didn't have any of the right element.
It's on me.
Follow my shot. Insolent. Here. Insolent. Show no mercy.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I wonder what you would need to do in order to break 9 toughness bars. Like you'd probably need like Ron May and Harmony Trailblazer and like maybe Welt. And maybe Acheron.
Keep going.
Nice like a good my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control
Like
the
we're
heavens,
close.
and I'm no exception.
We might pull it off. Yeah, it's 3 out of 7. Yeah, we'll probably pull it off. Oh, if you had like Ratio and Topaz, you could probably do it if they had their ultimates charged.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
In the mood for another beating?
No, we don't do it in time. If I had my my ultimate up, then I on adventuring, then I would be able to do it.
It's on me. Watch your head.
That just then was also an achievement. So we actually tanked the damage and had leftover shield, and that's actually a an achievement on its own.
Follow my charm.
Oh, I guess also if I use the train.
Time for an overhaul.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Hedge your bets.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All
In the mood for another beating?
I think if I had Shui on here, I could probably do it.
Indulge yourselves!
Follow my charm.
Here is thunder!
Show no mercy.
Insolent!
Sure, I'll play along.
In the mood for another beating?
So close.
Hedge your bets.
Oh, wait, what?
You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for an overhaul.
I wonder what caused me to do it that time. Probably the train.
Here is thunder! I swear on truth.
Look at that. So beautiful. This is now like the best place to farm for the Watchmaker set and even Grand Dukes. Well, you can only do it 3 times a week, so yeah, there is that, I suppose. But while you're doing that, you're also getting trace materials and light cone material and other relic experience points. Because I would rather get a secondary Watchmaker set than I would get a secondary Prisoner set. I probably would rather get secondary Pioneer set than I would Grand Duke though. Most people are farming for the crit rate set and then they happen to get a good break effect set. But it would be weird to farm for the break effect set by itself. Even though it's probably Harmony MC's best set. Like it's just a Harmony. You could give them Hacker Space instead, or you can give them like Wind set or Guard set or anything really. Rainbow set even. That's good enough, I'd say. Effect res and HP. That's probably alright. It'd be nice to get some speed, but that's alright. Some attack percent would also be nice. Yeah, Sunday is a boss, and he's farmable, like easily. And once I get like the full like follow-up team, then it'll be very fast to farm him, because Topaz does a lot of shield damage with Numby. So, off stream, I've got 2 weeks to finish Pure Fiction, get that final star. It could happen. We'll see. I'll be farming hunt materials for both Topaz and Ratio. Focus will mostly be on Topaz, but, you know, since I'm farming all the stuff, then like I'll use up, rather than converting the lower level stuff into higher level stuff, I'll just use it on Ratio once Topaz gets to the next tier of materials. So Ratio will probably get up to like 666 maybe. Topaz will probably get as high as 888 with all major traces. Topaz will probably get all minor traces. Ratio will probably just stick to major traces. And then gotta build up some light cone material as well, because that's probably the next big hurdle. I should check to make sure everyone has their right light cone as well. I did give a lot of, yeah, like Topaz should not have this. Like, this is fine for now. Once I get better gear, it'll be swordplay instead. So maybe I'll just give swordplay. She's not going to actually do any reasonable damage anyway. Well, apparently, Welt... I didn't know that Welt gave vulnerability in his ultimate. If I did know that, then that's 3 debuffs. Where does he at? There it is. That's it. His A1 trace. Because I've always thought that he had like 1 or 2. He's got slow pretty much every turn and defense down every turn. But only when he gets his ultimate, he also imprisons them. But, you know, 3D buffs, that's the requirement for me to consider running Ratio. And now I have a reason to consider running him. In addition to that, I'll have Topaz with Proof of Debt. And Adventuring with Unnerve. But really, that team is not really going to... Like, I probably would want to actually put... like some sort of extra debuff in there. Not necessarily Welt, because if I slow them and imprison them too much, then they don't hit the shields and then the shields go down. But maybe like Gwenithan or Serval or something. I think that might be... I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure that is Light Cone. So increased damage to fire weak enemies. Basic attack is also a follow-up. And then extra energy. Now this here increases the crit damage of Numby when I'm in the ultimate state. But that's a buff to me. And Proof of Debt is just, you know, Proof of Debt. Increases the damage taken from follow-up attacks by 27%. So that's just the 1 debuff. And then Adventuring normally gives no debuffs, but can give Unnerve with his ultimate, which will increase the crit damage taken from the enemy. But otherwise doesn't have anything else in his base kit. Crit rate, Fortified Wager, and Fortified Wager with follow-up attacks. But Ratio will give me the effect res down. It's 100% base chance, so like maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. So that's 2 debuffs. And that's it. The technique, yeah, it's for 2 turns. I don't really want to count the technique. It's good for stacking up summation earlier on and using as a 6 trace. But I really need like more. Like Dan Hung can slow. You know, that's good. Luca can bleed. And remove buffs. And bleeding 1 time. Oh, that's the talent. I want the skill. Bleed for 3 turns. That's pretty good. That's skill point positive right there. You skill and then basic if you're faster than the enemy. And then if he has his own light cone, then that's also a defense down. So that would be 4 debuffs. That's pretty good. Pela normally only has defense down from her light cone, or from Luca's light cone, but could have, if I had E4, then would have ice resistance down. So that's the second one. And then additional, when she uses her ultimate, defense down. Like by a big number as well. Like, I think it's 50% defense reduction once you get to level 10. But still, I do think that probably the best deal is still going to be Gwenithan. Just has Fire Kiss, Burn, 1 skill every turn, ultimate causes Fire Kiss to go off, and then she lowers fire resistance somewhere in here. Yeah, so that's 3 debuffs from just her. Plus proof of debt 4, plus effect res down 5, which is the maximum that Ratio needs in order to use his A6 trace. So it's just like basically a permanent 50% damage boost. So I like it, you know. So Topaz first, Ratio will get the scraps, Gwenithan will come in afterwards. Oh, that's why I had leftovers for Topaz, because I was getting them for Gwenithan.
The gong rings loud.
That actually works out perfectly, because while I'm farming for Gwenithan's Ascension, or while I'm farming for Topaz's Ascension, I'll also have Gwenithan's Ascension. And then once all that's done, then it's just figure out the relic situation. I'm so tempted to just farm Quantum and just get another good Quantum set, but I'll refrain. Topaz could probably use the Duke set. I haven't been counting. I think it's 5 Numby hits. So she'll get the max bonus, which is 8, and every time she uses her basic attack is going to reset the damage ticker, because that's a follow-up technically, or her skill, which I think is also 5. But maybe she could do half and half. She could do part fire set, part follow-up set for a 30% damage bonus. That, or I mean, let's see what other people use. Yeah, it's just those options really. They should count. I guess I could find out, right? Let's do a quick switcheroo with Himiko. And then go someplace nice and easy. May as well put myself where I'm going to end up being tomorrow. This team is too good right now. I need to actually enable the team.
Seize the moment. Easy, Numby.
Alright, so that counted as 1 and that counts as 5. Or 7. Where's that? What's the 5 and what's the 7 there? Okay, so Numby's attack is actually 7 hits. What is this damage boost coming from? Oh, that's from my light cone. That's swordplay. So the damage boost is swordplay, and then the Numby hit 7 times just then.
It's on me.
Your answers?
Welcome, customers.
Oh, they're all gonna die. They probably won't. They'll be fine. Yeah, they're good. And then you get another 7 there. And then if I use my skill here, then that's also 7. So that's not so bad. It's not 8, but 7's alright.
Test.
The only problem is I was kind of hoping to just use basic attacks with Topaz.
Watch your head.
The market is on price. Nothing in victory means playing the long game.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The dice have been cast. But... or maybe I'll take it all.
0 points.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight is fun. Yeah. Confiscated.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
No dirty. All
Let's be friends.
And maybe until I get a little stronger, Aventurine should be on the edge instead of in the center. Pretty sure that even this will work, that Numby will actually inherit Benediction. Yeah. Numby also takes benediction as well.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Answer me. 0 points.
The only problem is if you use your basic attack with the Grand Duke set, you just like lose most of the damage bonus because you only get 1 hit from her basic instead of the 7 from her skill. So like you end up becoming skill point negative instead of skill point positive.
Welcome, customers. The market is unpredictable.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight is fun. Yeah. Live it, true.
I hit the mark.
I'm asking questions. Test. Fail.
All in.
Project wrapped.
Well, that doesn't seem good. I'm out of bounds. Well, since I'm here, I'm not allowed to go further. Oh man, maybe now that I have Topaz, it'll take me less time to actually go through the main story. Because I'll be able to just like get the treasure chests immediately. The only reason why I wasn't able to get all of these was because the game wouldn't let me go through like more than half of it the last time I was there. How did that happen? I don't really know. You just kind of... Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be holding Numby right there. Because I've seen that animation. Yeah, the game was not ready for me to have Topaz, basically. All the stuffs are going weird. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. What am I doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow we're playing Tactics Ogre. Maybe Metroid 2. I'm not quite sure. We're on the new schedule now that I announced in my latest upload. And then Thursday, Smash After Work. Friday is Pokemon Unite. Saturday is Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I think that's the schedule. I'm doing it off the top of my head. Your game is massively glitching. It really is. It couldn't handle the Topaz pull. But that's okay. I'll just shut it down, reconnect to the server tomorrow,
Topaz speaking.
and go from there. But if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.